name is Vaughn, and I get excited about my background and my history. Being a second grade school teacher, I noticed one thing, that everybody made within 20% of each other. And I was looking for something. And I remember being invited on a conference call, and I was struggling. I was living negative paycheck to negative paycheck. I realized that, I was better than where I was currently at in my lifestyle. And so, I got on this conference call and everybody was so excited. And I was like, man, what in the world is going on? And then I was introduced to the industry, and I never forget, it was a nighttime call. I was on it, and I didn't know everything about what was going on in that particular company, but what I realized is that everybody was excited. And sometimes you got to realize that birds and a feather flock together. And I had to make a conscious decision to join and jump into the industry of network marketing. I look at the industry and I've been evaluating it over the past 11 years. And I can tell you, I see why sometimes people have been disenfranchised with the industry, because a lot of times you find a company that have a great comp plan. But they don't have great products, or they might have great products without a comp plan, or they might have a comp plan and great products, but they don't have great people at the top. And so I realized over the last 3 years out of my 11 years why people used to leave network marketing, why they were disenfranchised, why they didn't want to transition from one company to the next, because sometimes it's not easy bringing people along with you. A lot of times in the industry, you leave people at other companies. But when you look at the industry and you study, you find the right people with the right compensation plan, with the right leadership, and with the right camaraderie within the whole organization. When you find that, if you're blessed to find that, that's when you look at the company and take it seriously. And for me in Wakaya Perfection, it took me 11 years to find the right mix. Here we have a company that has all the great products. Not only do they have great products with great testimonies, but they have a fair compensation plan. They want an equal opportunity for everyone. And then they put the team together, the leadership. See, a lot of times when you look at in the history of network marketing, you might have 4 or 5 different legs, and everybody's competing against each other. So it's competition, not cooperation. Cooperation is where we can cooperatively work together for the good of the company, and we can come together and make sure that every rep is not left behind. And so when I looked at Wakaya Perfection, the founder, David Gilmour, a serial entrepreneur, a billionaire, he already had products that were already endorsed by so many great people. He was chosen twice in Oprah Winfrey's magazine as 10 favorite things. And so when he got with Mr. Todd Smith, we're gonna change the way we market the products. We're gonna use one of the most worthiest ways to get products out, relationship marketing. And so Mr. Todd Smith has been known, ladies and gentlemen, to build one of the largest downlines in the history of network marketing. And so when those two got together and Todd Smith called all of us together and said, listen, we're gonna do something great in Wakaya Perfection. But before you come, yes, we're gonna do well, but make sure you do right by people and make sure you do right with your money. And once he said that, I wanted to mandate that we're not looking for everybody. We're looking for good people who put people before the profits. And so when I think about the fair compensation plan, man, there's 14 different ways to get paid, and I understand that, but I love it because the average person can win. See, I realize that the average person will never recruit 2 people in their lifetime in network marketing. And so what are we gonna do to help those individuals? It's called a 2x4 matrix, where everybody can work together and you can end up over me, even if you join after me. That's a fair compensation plan. So all 14 ways is exciting because when we can give a car bonuses and cruise promotions and leadership pools and generational bonuses, when we have all of those things, I know the average person can win. But what I'm looking for self-motivated, positive people that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're tired of going to work every cent and buying into the 40-year plan. That 40-year plan where you're working for 40 years, 40 hours a week for somebody else's dreams. I'm looking for individuals that are motivated and ready to do something huge. Wakaya Perfection has a timing, ladies and gentlemen, when you can pre-launch in March 19th. The first time I had a company and I joined the industry, I was 2.5 years late. 2.5 years late. And I still was able to make millions of dollars in that company. And so with our compensation plan and the timing of the company, Mr. David Gilmour, Mr. Todd Smith, and our president, our general, Mr. William Andrioli, all come together with all the track record of 200 years of experience from our corporate team, and they actually love people. That's a winning opportunity. So if you're looking for a family, ladies and gentlemen, you love people, you'll put the people before the profits, then Wakaya Perfection is there for you. And I'm telling you, I will lead you all the way to the promised land. My name is Andre Vaughn, and come share the paradise with me.